Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fantom price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. You can also see that we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side after losing our key area of support at around the $0.5 mark, in a move that has now given us a massive breakdown to the lower side, giving us a low at around the $0.3969 mark. And after seeing that low yesterday, you can see that we have been seeing a bit of a breakout to the upper side in a move that has now given us a break of up to 10.57% to the upper side. We have also managed to break above these swing highs that we had made at around the $0.4386 mark, which is the first confirmation that this breakout to the upper side could continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.5 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, we can expect a successful retest, then continue gearing up and continue knocking higher prices. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where Fantom has now given us a reset of these higher Elliot wave count 2 right here of this Elliot wave structure right here in blue, whose minimum target areas lies between the $0.4162 mark and the $0.5352 mark. And since we have seen a reset of this second wave, there are high chances that Fantom is now going to continue gearing up, give us a 5-wave structure to the upside in what could be the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And all these will be playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.5336 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas here on the short-term scenarios here on the Fantom chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening here on the long-term scenarios, where you can see that Fantom has been obeying this Elliot wave structure that I have right here in yellow on the long-term scenarios, where we have now peaked in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1 in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.65 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that bottomed out within this yellow target area. And having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation within that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. And that's the reason as to why you can see that I have these micro Elliot wave count here on the charts in blue, where we have now peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and the breakdown that we had been seeing has now given us a reset of this second wave. And there are high chances that in case we continue gearing up, then that will be the start of the formation of this wave 3, and giving you minimum target areas in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which lies at around the $0.766 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do on the short-term scenarios in the formation of that wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of this wave 3, I'm also expecting to see another micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. And there are high chances that this breakout that we saw yesterday could be the start of that first wave, before we can expect a cool off in the formation of that wave 2, then expect a wave 3, then a wave 4, then the wave 5 to fully maximize our minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 3. So here on the charts, we need to keep our eyes on the swing highs and the first swing high at around the $0.43 mark, we have managed to break above it. And in case we continue holding above it and continue holding above the 20-day MAs, chances are Fantom is going to continue gearing up, get us to the area at around the $0.478 mark, break above that, and also see a break above the key area of resistance at around the $0.5 mark. And a break above that, then that will bring about a lot of bullishness in the market that is on the Fantom chart, and also help us continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.